In today's video, we are going to talk about the Visa Bulletin for April 2026. We have some good news for almost all visa categories. We also going to compare the data Visa Bulletin for March 2026, and we're going to see the movement. If you are new to this channel, my name is Sliman and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the immigration process and give you confidence to go through your immigration journey by yourself. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you based on the information I have from NVC website. If you find this video very helpful, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell, and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people. So if you're ready, let's get started. As you may know, Visa Bulletin summarizes the availability of immigrant visas during the month they release it for final action date and date for filing. If you are doing adjustments to status, you must check this link right here to see which chart you're going to use. If you go to this link right here, it's going to take you straight to this right here and look for next adjustment of status filing chart for family sponsored filings. For family sponsored filings, for all family sponsored preference categories, you must use the date for filing chart in Department of State Visa Bulletin for April 2026. So everyone must use date for filing chart. So let's go now and go straight to chart B. So we are not going to use chart A, which is final action date. We have to go straight to date for filing family sponsored visa applications. That's the chart right here. So let's start with F1. So the priority date all around the world, including China and India, is 1st March 2018. For Mexico, the priority date is 15th April 2008. For Philippines, the priority date is 22nd April 2015. For F2A, the priority date is current, which is good news. That's the first good news. It is current for F2A visa. Now let's move on to F2B visa. So the priority date all around the world, including China and India, is 8 August 2017. For Mexico, priority date is 15th May 2010. For Philippines, the priority date is 1st October 2013. Let's move on to the next one, which is F3 visa. So the priority date all around the world, including China and India, is 22nd November 2012. For Mexico, the priority date is 1st July 2001. For Philippines, the priority date is 15th July 2006. Let's move on to the next one, which is F4 visa. So the priority date all around the world, including China, is 15 May 2009. For India, the priority date is 15 December 2006. For Mexico, the priority date is 30th April 2001. And Philippines, the priority date is 22nd March 2008. Now, let's go to Visa Bulletin, March Visa Bulletin, and see if there is any movement. So we already know that F2A is current. So let's check F1, F2B, F3, and F4. Now let's check and see if you have any movements from March 2026. Let's start with F1. So for all countries, the priority date on all countries, including China and India, the priority date now is 1st March 2018. On March, the priority date was 1st September 2017. So there is 5 months movement. For Mexico, the priority date now is 15 April 2008, and on March was 1st December 2007. So there is a 4 months movement and 2 weeks. For Philippines, same priority date for March is 22nd April 2015. So there is no movement. Let's move on to F2A visa series. The priority date now is current for April, but on March was 22nd February 2026. So there is a 2 months movement. Let's move on to F2B visa. So the priority date on April for all countries, including China and India, is 8 August 2017, and on March was 15 March 2017. So there is 5 months and 3 weeks movement. Let's move on now to Mexico. The priority date on April is 15th May 2010, and on March was 15 February 2010. There is a 3 months movement. For Philippines, there is no movement. Same priority date from March, 1st October 2013. Let's move on to F3 visa. So the priority date now on April is 22nd November 2012 for all countries, including China and India. And on March was 22nd July 2012. So there is a 4 months movement. For Mexico, same priority date for March. Now is the priority date is 1st July 2001. There is no movement. For Philippines, same priority date for March. The priority date is 15 July 2006. There is no movement. Let's move on to last one, which is F4 visa. So the priority date all on April for all countries, including China, is 15 May 2009. On March, the priority date was 1st March 2009. So there is a 2 months and 2 weeks movement for all countries, including China and excluding, of course, India, Mexico, and Philippines. For India, same priority date from March, 15th December 2006. So there is no movement. For Mexico, there is no movement as well. Same priority date for March, 30th April 2001. For Philippines, there is a 2 months and 2 weeks movement. The priority date went from 1st January 2008 on March to 22nd March 2008 on April. So there is 2 months and 2 weeks movement. As you can see, this visa bulletin for April 2026, it has a good movement. If you see for April, there is a movement for Philippines and all countries, including China. So for Philippines, there is a 2 months and 2 weeks movement. For China and all countries, excluding India and Mexico, there is 2 months and 2 weeks. For F3, there is 4 months movement for all countries, including China and India, and excluding Mexico and Philippines. For F2B visa, there is a 5 months movement for all countries, including China and India. For Mexico, there is a 3 months movement. And for Philippines, there is no movement. F2A visa, the priority date now is current. So there is a 2 months movement. For F1, there is a 5 months movement for all countries, including China and India. Priority date now is 1st March 2018. For Mexico, there is a 4 months and 2 weeks movement. The priority date now is 15 April 2008. For Philippines, there is no movement. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Thank you, and see you next video.